Just a few blocks down the street from the state capitol in Indiana, it's Lucas Oil Stadium, downtown Indianapolis, the home of the Colts. Coming up, two teams ready to square off. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Indianapolis Colts.
Spencer Schrader is the kickoff for Indianapolis.
With Greg Olson, I'm Mike Tirico, and this is Spencer Schrader to get things rolling. Off we go from Indianapolis. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. Rodgers going to put it up to get started. This one grabbed by Austin. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. That was good for a dozen. Very quick first down.
These are the kind of plays that when you draw them up on the chalkboard, Mike, they all look great. But if you can't protect long enough, you're never going to get the receiver. I mean, think, he started on the left side of the formation in the slot, and he has to run all the way across the field to the right third. I mean, that takes a lot of time. Let's give a lot of credit to the big guys up front. You could just see the frustration on the running back's face as he's getting helped up off the ground. Like, there was just nowhere to go from the moment he was handed the ball. Give credit to the defense. Great job.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
50.
From the shotgun, it's A-Rod. Open man downfield is Freiermuth. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That one good for 26 yards.
And that's a nice grab for his first catch of the game, Mike. And he's someone that the play caller has told us he wants to get him early touches, get him a feel for the game. Nice job there making that happen.
On 1st and 10, here's Rodgers. This one is complete to DK Metcalf. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
Off the play fake, Rodgers. And he'll take it on in. Pat Freiermuth. Touchdown, Steelers.
Touchdown, Pittsburgh.
And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
Makes the score Steelers 7, Colts nothing.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Here's Gould on the return. And he'll bring it out to the 22-yard line. That's where the offense will take the field.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Jones going to throw right away. Open man downfield. It's Pittsburgh. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup and get a fresh set of downs.
On play action, it's Jones. A very quick throw there, but not on the same page with his target. That's incomplete. He was looking for Michael Pittman with that one. It's second down.
Well, it's going to go down as an incompletion, but it wasn't from a lack of effort. I mean, he did everything in his power to try to get both feet in bounds. The pass just took him a little bit too close to the sideline and just wasn't able to save the play.
Play action now. It's Jones. All alone. It's Warren, the tight end. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
The Steelers going to use one of their timeouts. Talk things over before third down.
Okay, ready?
Jones to the air again. This one broken up. It's incomplete. With John separating the receiver from the ball, and it is fourth down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a dynamic offense, Mike, is how efficient are you on third down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense wins this time and brings up fourth down.
Jones should go for it on fourth down. This one incomplete. The defense up to the challenge there. They force the incompletion, and they'll take the ball over on down. A-Rod down to throw on first down. He's going to air one out for Metcalf.
Mike, these are just throws you're not accustomed to seeing, especially from a quarterback that has played this much football. He's been around the NFL for a long time. He's got to make better decisions. Costly mistakes like that are going to kill his team.
Their own 29-yard line.
Throwing on first down is Jones. And this one is caught by Pierce. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up first down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
From the 41, here's second and 9. From the gun, it's Jones. Punt to his right. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
I got high standards for offensive players, but in this case, Mike, I think I'm giving all the credit to the defender. He timed that one up perfectly, and what could have been an easy play ends up as an incomplete.
Here's a deep shot for Pierce. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. A big gainer for Indianapolis. 33 yards.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Here we go, set.
Now a play fake. Jones. Here's a shot toward the end zone.
So I like the aggressiveness of the call, but as the rest of the game unfolds, Mike, there needs to be better overall execution. A little bit cleaner. Next thing you know, they're going to hit some of those big shots.
Let's go now.
Again, it's Jones. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Queen. inside the 30. And he's going to bring this one back the distance. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. And the defense finds the end zone. Great work inside by the linebacker, who takes it back the other way for the touchdown.
Yeah, he just never saw the linebacker in the middle of the field, Mike, and the quarterback was locked in on his receiver, and once that ball came out of his hand, I think he wanted it back.
The kick is good. Makes the score Steelers 14, Colts nothing. Chris Boswell kicking off for Pittsburgh.
Boswell now following the touchdown. Back out to kick this one off. Here's Gould on the return. Nice job by the return team as he takes it across the 30-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
Here we go. Mike,
On first down, they'll start with Kittle. He's taken down, but just shy of midfield. They'll gain 17 on that one. A very quick first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
And we'll see where they spot this. Very close to a first down. He's forced out just shy of the mark.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly second down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose, and it's going to force third down.
Less than a yard.
Sometimes it's those footsteps. I don't care how long you've been playing or at what level you've been playing at. That defender's bearing down. You really get a good idea of what guys are willing to go through contact to secure a catch, and in this case, what guys are hungry.
Right side, that is hauled in by Warren. A gain of 16 yards. First down, Indianapolis.
No, Mike, I really like this game plan, right? The strategy on third and short so often is, okay, just get enough for the first down. If you decide to air it out, everything's short, get a fresh set of downs. They're saying the defense is going to pack it in close. They're protecting the sticks. So let's just throw it over their head and try to go for a big play.
They'll run out of the gun. It's Taylor. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
It's now second and 6.
So after one, 14-0 is our score. We'll come back to Indianapolis in a moment. The Colts with the football to start this second quarter. They've got it second down and 6 to begin. Give up the middle to Taylor. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. And that's it.
His team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional, you become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
Jones going to try and throw on third down. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And he will easily pick up the first down. They've got first and goal coming up.
That's good.
Really nice answer to the previous drive from this quarterback. You want to play at this league and you want to play for a long time, you better have a short-term memory because mistakes are going to happen. Really nice job here bouncing back, putting together a promising drive, and he's open to come away with a touchdown of his own.
Cougar 19.
To throw, it's Jones. That's hauled in at the 2. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the Steelers' 1-yard line.
Now Pittsburgh will bang a timeout here. That's their 2nd. And they'll get together prior to this 2nd down play.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd and goal.
Panther 60. Panther 60. 6. 70 Lions.
Jones now on 3rd, under pressure, and now he's going to go down back at the 8-yard line.
Anytime you bring pressure like that, Mike, you're counting on getting to the quarterback before you get beat downfield. The vulnerability of that play call is in your pass coverage, but when you can get home and get to the quarterback that fast, the offense never has a chance to stress your coverage. It's always a little bit of a letdown when you find yourself deep in the red zone and you have to settle for a short field goal like that. In this case, he's able to put it through, and they get 3.
And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. They fake the jet sweep and will hand it up the middle. And good hard running there. He'll push his way forward. Gain of about 5.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical game here that they can continue to build off of as the game unfolds.
And he's down on the other side of midfield. Markham at the 48-yard line. First time they've looked his way tonight. Good time to do it. It's a first down. Now Warren. And this will be a short pickup down to the 45. Cameron Bynum up from the secondary to make the play.
4 yards on the pickup. 2nd and 6.
Here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. He'll get that to Jaylen Warren. And he's got about 5 on this one before he's out of bounds. And they're set up a little bit better for 3rd down. Play action now with Rodgers. That'll be caught. It's Metcalf. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. They get the conversion in a big way. That's good for 29 yards. Still get a first down at the 1. 1st and 10. They go from the 11. That one knocked away, and it's incomplete. Roman Wilson was the intended target. And that will lead to a 2nd down.
If you want to be a top-notch NFL DB, of course, yes, the athleticism is a given. But it's really, you have to be instinctive. The instincts are what allow you to maximize those physical skills, and you saw them on full display right here, leading in the big-time breakup.
A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face 3rd down and 10. drop this down to Warren. And a good short tackle right there. It stops him a good distance short of the marker. It sets up 4th down.
And it seems like he just cut that route a little too short. He's got to get more depth on the initial stem, and that way he makes sure when he catches the ball, it's beyond the sticks.
4th down, Rodgers. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Cameron Bynum.
I hate the decision, Mike. Be aggressive. Come away with a touchdown. But what the quarterback understands in this situation is you just can't hold the ball. You got to get it out of your hand, give your guy a chance to come down with it, and he puts the ball in harm's way and results in a pick.
This drive starts at the 21. It's 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Jones. He'll get that one to Taylor. Complete.
So there's really 3 areas that a modern NFL running back has to excel. Number 1, the traditional handoffs. Number 2, you have to be excellent and reliable in pass protection. And maybe bigger than all of them, you have to be at least serviceable out of the backfield in the passing.
And they'll pick up the 1st down, a gain of about 4. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts. And they'll stop it just over a minute remaining in this first half.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18. Go.
Here's Jones to throw. And downfield, it is Downs with the catch. And they get this one across midfield to the 47-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a 1st down.
47-yard line.
Shut up. Drop goal 80. 60 Eagles, 60.
Again, they'll throw with Jones. A short pass taken in by Warren. Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their 2nd. It'll come with 36 ticks left on the first half clock.
The drag route. We used to say this is day 1 install. Every single offense in the NFL has this sort of route, especially for the tight end position. And depending on the speed and the run after catch ability of the tight end, sometimes it can lead to some of the biggest gains.
Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. So they're going to have it at their own 20-yard line.
And these are the throws that are really holding the offense back right now, Mike. He just has to make better decisions because you're not going to win many games when you turn the ball over at this rate.
First down for Aaron. A throw left side, taken in by Wilson. And he'll be run out of bounds. It's a good game on 1st down. They pick up 7 yards. Here's a 2nd and 3 forthcoming.
Brings up 2nd and 3.
From the gun, Rodgers. Oh, he's going to be followed up and taken down. They got him. So back up after the sack, and now it's 3rd and long. In the shotgun, it's A-Rod. He's going to air this one out. He's got it! And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. And the offense will take one here. Timeout with 6 left on the 2nd quarter clock. Here's 1st and 10. Rodgers now. Forced out wide. And he's going to run out of time. They get to him and bring him down. So So we are at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. Here's Gould on the return. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop.
The Colts take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70.
On the ground, it's Taylor. And he'll be brought down up around the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 16, and very quickly, a first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Set. Bronco 80.
On first down, they'll stay with Taylor on the ground. They converge on quickly. They'll only get a couple. Cameron Hayward, the former All-Pro, in on the tackle.
Second and 7 at the 40-yard line.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's second and 7.
Let's go now. Liking 18.
On play action, it's Jones. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Brings up third down.
And this is really just more of the same that we saw in the first half. They have made it a huge struggle in the passing game. I mean, just no easy completions, no open space. Every single ball has been contested, and they've done a great job all day.
70 Lion. Cowboy. Buffalo 18. Check up.
Throwing is Jones on third down. Flushed to his left. And he'll just have to throw this one away. There is nowhere to go downfield. And now it's going to bring up a fourth down.
At this stage of the game, things haven't been going your way, so one more mistake, it could just be too much to overcome. So a nice decision there. Just throw it away out of bounds and give your team a fighting chance.
The punter remains on the sideline. They're going to line up and go for it on fourth down. He's got his man. That's down. And he's going to have a Colts first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gainer on fourth down.
First and 10 at the 33-yard line.
60 Eagle. Go.
Jones to the air again. That's caught inside by Pittman on the slant. And he's close to another first down. He's brought down just shy of the marker.
10 yards on the pickup. It's second
An
and
enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. On the handoff, it's Taylor. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. It's a pickup of 12. That's good for a Colts first down.
Finding yourself down here, multiple scores in the second half. The defense is going to give you some friendly run looks, so don't be afraid to mix it in there. But if you're going to find yourself coming back from this deficit, you're going to have to do it primarily through the air with just a little bit of mix of the run.
60 Bison. Let's go. 60 Eagles. 60 Eagles. Go.
Now it's Taylor. And he's going to be taken down. Not so easy this time. They drop him back behind the line. It's second down.
So they go with the first down run, hoping to just get them some positive yards and get themselves into a good second down situation, but now they find themselves in second and long. So the more you give defenses the opportunity, Mike, to defend you one-dimensionally. So in this case, we're only playing you in the pass. It stresses your protection, it stresses your play caller, and ultimately, it stresses your quarterback.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Derek Harmon gets him for a loss of 4. And that'll set up third down. Gun, it's Jones. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
I think as the offense comes to the sideline now, the quarterback and his wide receivers need to get together and say, hey guys, what are you seeing out there? How can we find some open targets? Because on that last down, there was nowhere to go with the ball. And I can tell you firsthand, Mike, when you find yourself trailing in a game, you don't feel very good about coming away with field goals. But in this case, it does get them a little bit closer and cut into this deficit.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that kick goes out of bounds right away, and that is a big mistake because that ball's going to be marked beyond the 40-yard line. We'll start this on the ground with Warren. And they're going to work this down inside the 45. Terrific starter there. Gain of 15 and a first down.
Nice job by them getting the back to the perimeter. Then he's able to get outside, stick his foot in the ground, and then get vertical. Right down the numbers. Those are the type of runs this offense wants to see more of going forward.
They'll stay on the ground with Warren. And a good run there. Going to get him 5 yards.
A 6-yard pickup brings up second and 4.
From the 38 now, here's second down and 4. Once again, it's Warren. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
Third and 2. Here we go. We'll try and run it here with Warren. It's a gain of 10 yards. That's a Steeler first down.
There's a big conversation going on right now around the NFL about What is the true value of having a run game? And I've always thought it comes down to being good at 3 situations. Can you run the ball in the 4th quarter with a lead? How well can you run the ball on the goal line? And then in this case, how well can you run the ball in short yardage situations?
A-Rod down to throw on 1st down. This one grabbed by Austin. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
The drag route is certainly not the most complicated route on the route tree, but a really nice job there using the scheme to create separation. He did a really nice job there working across the middle of the field as he made himself open.
They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. On 2nd down, Warren. And he'll be near the 1st down marker. It's called a gain of 3, but a short yardage situation coming up on 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd and inches.
Getting the tight end involved in the run game here.
He was taken down behind the line of scrimmage. A loss of a yard. Brings up
So we are through 3. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. So out comes the veteran, Chris Boswell, in a big spot. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one, right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage.
Chris Boswell, the kickoff for Pittsburgh.
Back out is Boswell following the field goal. He'll send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
60 even, 60 by 6.
Working from the gun, it's Jones. Quick throw here is complete. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick 1st down.
Things certainly look a little improbable right now, Mike, but I wouldn't say impossible. I think they've got to capitalize on this possession to pick up some points. Every single possession right now is priceless. Points, possessions, and then they got to get some defensive stops.
And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. That's another quick 1st down. That's a 25-yard gain.
And despite things looking pretty bleak at the moment, I think you got to respect the fact they're out there swinging. They're trying to pull off a double-digit comeback here in the 4th quarter.
On 1st and 10, here's Jones. That is caught. What a throw. Allen Pierce. Touchdown, Indians. Greg, they are hacking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance, but can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So here we go. Coach trying to get a little bit closer. They'll go for 2 now.
The Colts will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Again, it's Jones. That is incomplete. And the 2-point conversion is unsuccessful.
17. Colts 12.
So, things are a little more interesting now. Back to a 1-score game as they kick it away. And there'll be no return forthcoming, so the ball comes out to the 35. on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
I'll tell you one thing, Mike. This pass rush certainly isn't the reason why they're losing this game right now. I mean, they have made their presence felt all throughout this game, and they're about a half second away from adding another sack to their total.
319. Get 300. Get 50.
Second down, Rodgers. That's complete to his running back, Kenneth Gainwell. They'll get maybe 3 out of that one, and it's going to set up third down.
Defensive coordinators preach all the time, play pass defense with vision. It's exactly the case here. They're able to rally to the ball, keep that to a short game.
This crowd into it now as we get to third down.
319. 319.
Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Oh, they got the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. That's the linebacker, Zaire Franklin.
Intercepted. The Colts take over.
It's just the last thing you can afford to do, especially in this situation, Mike. There's just no need to force the ball. You're playing with a lead. It's late in the game, and I know he's got a lot of confidence in his arm, and he thinks he can get away with it, but that decision, it proves to be costly.
Okay, break. Bronco 80.
Fake the handoff. Now Jones. This throw right side. Pulled in by Pittman. And they'll take this down inside the 35.
First down.
A gain there of 15. First down, Indianapolis.
But somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off.
Let's go now. Bronco 8. Go.
To throw is Jones. The pressure, too much, and he goes down. Work to do now as they come up on second and long.
18 at the 41-yard line.
Cougar 19. Check go.
They'll work the middle here with Taylor. And he nearly got free. But as it is, gain of 6, and it sets up third down.
And as of right now, they find themselves trailing at the moment, but it's certainly not because of the ground game. I mean, he's averaging over 4 yards per carry. Just hasn't been enough to overcome some of their shortcomings elsewhere.
And that is incomplete.
So this is where it gets really challenging as an offense. You find yourself trailing late in the game. The defense can play you one-dimensional. They know it's a pass-first situation, so extra defensive backs, the zones and the coverage are a little bit tighter and cloudier, and he's having a hard time finding any open windows downfield.
And this one is off the mark. It is no good. And the deficit will stay right where it is.
You know, the hardest part about these missed kicks, Mike, is for all the guys that work so hard to put the ball in position to come away with points. You kind of trot off the field, you're hoping that next possession has a different result.
319.
They show jet sweep and instead run it up the middle. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there. Now the Colts will use the first of their timeouts, and they'll get together prior to this second down play. To throw is Rodgers. Here's a screen set up for Warren. This one going to be sniffed out, blown up in the backfield.
A loss of 2 yards.
The best defenders can just sense when a screen is coming. They can tell the body language of the offensive lineman's pass set. They can tell on the drop of the quarterback. It just doesn't look right. It's exactly the case here. Great job getting to the back and taking him down for a loss.
18. 26.
Timeout, Indianapolis. That is their second. We'll talk things over before third down. Here's Rodgers. He's going to take a shot down the field. And the Colts are going to get the football back as we reach the 2-minute warning. They'll drop to throw. Able to find Pittman. It's complete. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. That catch puts him over the 100-yard mark here tonight. And it gives the team a first down.
All right, this is a good start. Plays like these are definitely going to help as you work your way into scoring range. While you have to be wary of the clock and keep an eye on it, they should have plenty of time here to finish this drive.
Here is 1st and 10. Shotgun now for Jones. He'll look deep for Pittman. That'll be batted away. Incomplete. Coverage very strong defensively. It's 2nd down.
And at this stage of the game, it's both teams that are really seeing who can make the big play to swing the game in their favor. And this time, it's the defense. He's able to get his hands on it. Mike, I think they're lucky he wasn't able to get both hands on it because it could have been even a bigger play.
Incomplete. It's Adonai Mitchell. And they'll take this down inside the 35. First time they've looked his way all game long. He comes through with the grab and the first down. Again, they'll throw with Jones. That's complete to his running back, Taylor. Here comes 2nd down.
Ready? Hawk 70, Hawk 70. 60 Eagle, Dragon 60.
Now, Jones. And he's into a slide to avoid the contact. Does so successfully, and it's a first down.
They got to do a better job of keeping the quarterback contained in the pocket all week, Mike, against mobile quarterbacks. You talk about rushing as a group. This time they get a little undisciplined with their rush lane integrity, and he makes them pay.
Final minute, 1 timeout remaining, and it's 1st and 10. Now Jones. Short one, and it's caught by Warren.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Throwing, Jones. And that could be the dagger. It's intercepted. Picked off by Patrick Lee.
In these tight games, especially in the second half.
Take that pain, pass it down like bottles on the wall. Mama said her dad's to blame, but that's his daddy's fault. Oh, there's no one left to call. You stay up counting down the days till you make your escape, but you're afraid you can outrun what's running through your veins. Oh, you're carrying the weight in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone. Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Oh, I won't pretend that I know half the hell you've seen, but that don't mean it's something that you're destined to repeat. Oh, you're stronger than you think. You know it has to end, but you don't know where to start. You can pack your bags and I'll meet you where you are. Oh, I'll be waiting in the car in the dead of night on that broken road. I won't let you walk alone.
Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time to break these chains that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. The storm keeps on raging, but don't you forget, God's not done with you yet. When it feels like you're losing the war in your head, just know this isn't the end. Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline. Oh, we got each other, and if you got tomorrow, then you still got time. You still got to break the chain that left you scarred from where you came. Is it who you are? Oh my brother, you don't have to follow in your bloodline.
Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies that keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and ended on Fox. We call them chopsticks cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of hop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock. Cardiac eye. I'm the boss man in a suit with no tie. I can't be, I gotta stay. Put me some in the can of this dry. Riding this special like Bunny and Clyde. Don't worry, baby, I keep me some fire. Shenanigans and Birkin, she cannot decide. The ladies Mercedes, here goes the surprise. Don't sleep on Miss Lady, help ride. Bet while I'm gripping her side. Big and mad back, this ain't regular size. We really fly, we like Pelican guys. You ain't slick, I can tell her the skies. Upgrade at my wrist, put baguettes in the sky. She think I might sign her and change her whole life. I told her to goggle and work on her eyes. Everything litty, I love when it's hot. Turned to the city, I broke out the knot. Got some more millies, I keep me a knot. I created history, it made me a lot. He tried to diss me and it on Fox. We call them Chaucer cause they gonna chop. Took her out of filers cause of pop. I run it like Nike, we got it on lock.
Cash, money, cash, money, 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 I took the Billy cool back and I hopped in the car. I put the in front of the Billy in front of the driver. And made it sit there in the road, wow. I'm stripped up, the ties, huh? I'm in the coupe by myself. I had to kick her though when I was 5. Keep the old was on the shelf. In the fan. I'm sick and tired of these. Act like they find it, telling them lies. Acting like they the one created this and they get all this driven my guys. Yeah, Cartier eyes, Cartier coat, Cartier ass to watch. Cartier look, Cartier, Cartier spec buffalo on the side. Pussy cut diamonds, they Cartier, yeah. Cartier bad for the Cartier. Sky ring look cool with 200 the dash. Cartier jeans, ain't no way I can say. Ain't no way I'm ever gonna go out. Man, I can't go out, no way I'm gonna go out. I just grip on her and I show out. I sit like a champ and I wait on her whole lot. I just whip up a new Chanel paddock. I whip with the wrist and I don't break the door out. Turn the whole top flow to her. 100 racks and 1, 2 about to flood out.
I need a parfait. I need to meditate with the bunny on my state. I'm finna give it a good shot on my casse. She want the Mew Mew, she want the EJ. How much it costed? Like an Andre. I spent a band on a band-aid. Thinking I missed, baby, is a mistake. I got 12 months, but I need an extra one. You wouldn't know a rep if you're next to one. It's young, I mean it, baby, I ain't like the rest of them. She a fanatic for that dun. Yeah, new house in the hills. Fine, waiting for me down in Brazil. 5, had to go on for the kill. It's 5 + 8, you know the deal. It's a skinny leg legend. Oregonian, it's hard to meet a Fevin. I might grow me a gut like my dad. My folks want grandkids really bad. So baby, do you wanna be a mini baby mama? Yeah, our kids could be East African, or they could be an accident. How you rap like that's what they asking him. I was poor and I'm black, so I'm taxing them. Just a couple reparations that I factor in. We still under a Toyota Ethiopians, yeah, but I'm on right now. I wanna stop and get down. A lot of rain in my life I found, so please shut the pipe down. I need that.
As an immigrant, came into this country, adapting it every day, the language barrier, the culture barrier, everything, but you have to face it. I've been working my butt off, you know?
I was named after my grandfather, so I can't put shame to the name I'm proud of. If they it up correct, don't treat your family with honor. I don't care if it's easy for the barista, I promise. Yeah, me and my dad on the beach. He passed it to my sis while our toes touch the sea. I hope you hatin', get to do the same thing. Success don't suck, what sucks is wondering. 730 days and 32 new grades. That album got me stressed, I tune it like T-Pain. Yeah, I got the keys and these got keychains. They keep taking shots, but they missing, they need aim. Cop the signal like Bruce Wayne. Never had it all, but I built it from loose change. Life is like a white tee, baby, it gets stained. But you better bundle up, cause it's a cold game.
Stealing my tone, stealing the chops like the that I'm on. I might go Vincent, skeleton bone. You know a like me get cold. Icing out everything I own. Kid from the bottom, I brought my twin with me just like feeling Leo. These up, watch me on replay, just like it's a real. You know I stay real. I could feel. I might go yellow or black on Margiela. I cut through the paper, I'm killing the bill. She stuck like a post. Sit in the corner, I'm rolling my cause I heard these little out here wanna. When you start earning, they be like, gimme. When you start turning, just like they Timmy. What y'all mad at B for? Why? Cause I'm pulling these things like Lenny. Rock out soon as I get on the stage. Open it up, we about to rage. Yeah. Can't be my equal, girl, we not the same. Everything pretty, I do what I do. 17 drop when I step in the room. Damn, why sit? I know that wasn't cool.
What defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector. Shorten it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow with a blonde who's a 10. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul. So fly out to walk in any spot, every be soaking from a time when was stronger. Today's streets are calmer. They used to kill for shade sneaks and bombers. My name existed forever. Before Christians came in America, even better. With click sounds in their mouths was language for humans. With stick figures and K's, my name's written fluid. Nasty like way before even Rome had a sewage. For 50,000 years ago, if I could choose its origin, since there's nothing to gain by assuming, I'ma say the definition of my name, the truest. I shocked them like real product. Creep with baddies in sequence, dresses with high strung. Fresh off the jet, you can see my vision where I've come. How